Hi guys, welcome back to another video. It's your girl Shanae, and today I am going to pay my tuition that I received from Observant TV. So Auntie Observy, yes, I'm going to pay that money right now. Remember that money that I counted last week? Yes, I'm going to pay it now. So see you guys soon. Just reached on campus. That's the main library, and I'm walking to the bursary office now. President office is to the left over here on that side, so I'm walking. So see you shortly. Campus is really empty because school doesn't start until the 22nd of January, so for now the campus is empty, but that is where we do our exams, in that tent. Some of the exams. Yeah. So I'm almost at the bursary office, which is the main notice board. And this is the main office, the bursary office. They renamed it to call it the Kenneth Hall Administration Building. So this is where SAS is located, the student administration, and the bursary office is also located here. Yeah. So we're going in now.
Alright, thank you. Okay. I didn't expect that to happen. It's about 6 years ago.
So guys, right here I am paying the money, but I paid the money already to the lady, and I didn't get to video that part. But now I am just waiting on her, and I asked her a couple questions about some queries that I've been having in my head. So yes, and then after this I went to SAS, so I took a number again to go to SAS so I could ask my questions. I do apologize again. I'm sorry that I did a video when I gave her the money, but I did give her the money. That's why we have a receipt right here. So no, she's checking the money because it's in US. She's checking if it's valid, if it's not counterfeit, and she's checking the amount. So yes, that's what she's doing, and typing on her computer to create and generate a receipt so I can get it. Excuse me. Excuse me. How do you make a payment online?
You're asking how to make a payment online?
Yes, because I'm trying to register my
Ask
card.
customer service, I'm not sure.
Okay. You guys have a US account? You have a US account?
Yeah, man, you just ask customer
Service.
service for information.
Okay. No problem.
112, Station 12.
Thank you.
And 13, Station 10.
So guys, I just paid the tuition that Auntie Observer said. I paid out $150 US. I added $8 on the money because I have to bring it up. So it's $150 now, not $142. It's $150. So I paid that to the birthday. The receipts are here. I'm going to take a picture. This is the receipt. Let me show you properly. I'm going to take a picture and post it on my community for you guys to see. And thank you guys. That's the end of the video. Nothing else, but just look at my outfit. Like, I'm in love with this blouse. Like, come on. Why? Hey guys, so I'm still at school actually. I want to say a big thank you to the donors that continue to support me on this journey. You know, the journey started out in last year June, and you know, I was searching for sponsors, searching for persons to help me, and God worked in an amazing way that I didn't even know was even possible. So I want to thank everybody that is on this journey with me. All the bad comments and the negative comments and all the positive comments, I really appreciate each and every one of them, because in each comment and in each person, you know, bringing something to my life, it brings value, and it's a learning experience. So thank you, because the negative comments also help me to improve on my weaknesses, and the positive comments help me to strengthen my strength. So I really appreciate everything that everybody have to say and have to bring forth, you know, even though it can be very atrocious at times and very rude. It comes off as very rude, but some of you guys have my best interest at heart. And so thank you so much for always being there. Thank you the continuous support, because guys, remember, if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be here where I am right now, right? Growing up, I always felt that I was misplaced. Like I didn't fit in anywhere that I went. It felt like I didn't fit in, right? I went at school. I felt like I didn't fit in. Either I didn't have the clothes, either I didn't have the money, either I didn't have the utensils, the books, the pens, or whatever the case might be. I felt that I didn't fit in, none at all, right? I felt that I was just a lone ranger. Nobody liked me, nobody was my friend, and I came on social media not expecting much. I just came on social media to share my journey and to encourage persons, and I have learned so much. I've learned so much from social media that not in my wildest dreams I thought this would be possible. And I start, the reason why I'm saying these things, because I wasn't eavesdropping, don't get me wrong, but I overheard a conversation. I can't turn off my ears, so they were talking loud, so I heard a conversation, and this person, they're trying to get some sponsorships for their child. And I know how it feels to want somebody or yourself to excel, and you don't have it financially, right? I know how it feels. So I can relate. I can relate to that mother. She was there trying to get information on how her daughter could get like a scholarship, a reduction in the tuition, something. And you can hear the desperation in her voice. And I know that desperation because I was there last year. I'm still there, right? I haven't reached my goal, but I am much better than last year. And I say this to say that don't ever give up on yourself and on that child. Go to every creases and corner of this earth till you get that money to pay your tuition and to help you to be the best person that you can be, or help your child to be the best person that they can be. Because the truth is, life is not easy for nobody at all. Even if you have it financially, it's still not easy. There's always something there that makes you lack something, right? You don't have everything. No human being in this world has everything at their feet. Everything, every need is, yeah, nobody has it. It's like every one of their need is curtailed, managed properly. There is always going to be a lack in somebody's life, even if it's not financially, probably mentally, spiritually. There's always going to be a lack in somebody's life. And I'm so grateful, and my message is to you to keep on pushing and always have faith and believe in God, because He have done it for others and He will do it for you. You just have to believe and put in the work. Put in the work. Let God see that you are willing to sacrifice. You are willing to put aside pride, put aside anger, put aside your differences to make you succeed. And social media also. Social media, it it can be overwhelming at times, because you get some negative comments. Because growing up, I didn't feel like I belong anywhere, and coming on social media, I knew that there not everybody is going to like me, and that's the honest truth. Not everybody is going to have something good to say, and social media has taught me how to develop a thick skin. I'm not perfect at it as yet, but I am learning to ignore the negative comments, because you do have some like persons that come on my page and say some outrageous things that is not called for. But I still appreciate you guys coming on my page, because it helps me to look into myself and see if is this person telling the truth, or they're just talking, because persons are always going to talk. And life in itself is not going to always be blossoms and flowers and smile faces all the time. There are going to be rainy days. There are going to be days that you feel down, days that you don't feel like to get out of bed, days that you feel demotivated. But on those days, it depends on what you do. Do you let that feeling take over your mind and your soul and your body, or you push that feeling aside and you go for what you want? And I'm a type of person to not let my feelings control who I am and who I'm going to be. I always tell myself that in the next 5 years, do I want to be in the same situation or the same environment? And then that pushes me to do what I want and to go for what I want, Guys, it's hard everywhere. Everywhere in this world, you're going to find hardship. Everywhere, nowhere is perfect. But it depends on you and what you do with that hardship. Do not let that anger and that hurt and that trauma eat you up. You have to let go of that hardship. It's hard and it takes time and it takes courage and it takes a mental push, but you can do it because others have done it and you can do it as well. Stop telling yourself you can't. Stop telling yourself this is too much. Stop telling yourself feed yourself all these negative thoughts and these negative emotions. Tell yourself that you can do it, even if it seems impossible, even if it seems like it cannot be done, because God is a God of impossibility. He do the unthinkable. He do things that human minds cannot even comprehend. So I am saying this to you right now. Go for what you want and stop letting yourself holding you back from what you really want. Stop letting people in with their negativity and their negative thoughts and their own insecurity, and they're projecting that on you. Stop letting that be a problem. Ignore them and go for what you want, because the next 5 years they can say something very bad to you that like turn your life around for the better or for the worse, and the next 5 years they will not even remember that they told you that, right? And a message for the persons that feel like you don't belong. The reason why you don't belong, because Probably you really and truly you don't belong there, but you are there for a reason because God placed you there. And think about it. Think about it like this: you are a rose in a garden of weeds. You know you don't belong there, but you have a purpose there. Your purpose is a gardener to see you, dig you up, pick you, and take care of you and put you somewhere else. Probably that is not your final destination. Probably the gardener need to take you up and put you where you belong, in a garden of roses. So guys, sometimes you don't belong in a situation, but it takes time and it takes courage and it takes patience. Do not be eager, because sometimes we are eager to do some things that God doesn't want for us at that time. Probably it is in His plan, but at that time we are not ready for it. So be patient and learn to let go and let God. Thank you for listening. Bye. So guys, I'm home now. I spent like 2 hours just to come over, just waiting on a bus, not driving as yet, just waiting on a bus to lower to come over. But I'm home, so thank Jesus I'm home safe. You know, have a great week and a great month and have a wonderful year. Bye.